Next.js and T3. We have heard a lot about TypeScript magic, and how it can redefine the way you built the production-ready applications. My name is Prithvi and I am gonna be building an full-stack OpenAI chatbot. So, install the T3 stack with Next.auth, Prisma, TRPC and Tailwind CSS. You can copy all the commands from comments. After installation, let's delete all the boilerplate code and config all the server codebase. Let's first start with Prisma schema. I am using PostgreSQL database hosted on render.com with 512 MB storage for free, because I am broke. Let's add an model for both messages, user messages and add an relation to user with user ID. Open the file in server/API/router/example and remove all the default query and update with these queries. You'll notice the two of procedures use mutation query to add the message and reply every time the user chats with bot. Now that we're done with backend codebase, let's work on with frontend. Add an chat.ts file in API folder to create an API route which interacts with OpenAI Chat API. Import API from router folder. Then make a query using useQuery to fetch all the messages. Then map through the array of messages. I am really concerned about the vulnerability of our application, so I am building types for you along the way. Create an chat component with props of message. This has an input element which call the send message function on submit. Let's take a look at send message function. This takes the message prop argument as string. Then the mutate function updates the message with user ID to the database. But there is an bug. If the user does not exist, then application sucks. To fix this, add this line of code and now you are ready to deploy your application. To deploy this application, we'll be using Vercel because again I am broke. Create an Git repository, push all your code and initialize a new Vercel project. Before we deploy, we need to add the environment variables. And don't forget to check all three options. Click Save and deploy your application. After the build is over, let's visit the website at gcbchat.vercel.app and it's working all fine. Connect your Git repository. But wait, before you deploy your app, add the environment variable from your development folder. Now you can safely deploy your app. I encourage you to build your future application with T3 stack if you get stuck with Next.js. Because it is so easy to do so. Now let's talk about why would you even need T3 stack, why not a simple Next.js starter? The starter project which the framework provides is not ready for production. Another reason why you want to include because I love TypeScript and there is big and growing community supporting my idea. The TRPC package helps to create type-safe APIs and replacing your nested GraphQL query. The authentication and database used in this tutorial can be easily replaced by any provider and database of your choose. This brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did then please like the video and subscribe the channel. We'll meet in another tech video.